some Zeus, very stable, run-of-the-mill mid laner that does a lot right now. There's some flex potential with Tiny, of course. Top lane, Alberca.
Connect from Y1. Burka's going to attempt to duck into the trees, but Pure with another beam. Not even required. Now actually has it potentially for the kill into Eki. Still got some spells to be able to spam. That'll help him close the distance. Eki's got a big stick and a fairy fire, but it will not matter in the end. A double kill for Pure, and this, this is what we were kind of expecting.
The techie right click instead of anyone else. I mean, it is a very strong right click. It's no longer 43 damage techie, but Alberca, I'm gonna take some damage here.
Actually wanting to turn?
With Zeus,
got
yes.
the Thunder Gods, I suppose. There we go. And now Eki's still got the toss back as well with another round of spells. Awareness of what's going on.
Do you like? It's not about liking it or not, but they have no stacks on Dire, by the way.
Lane?
Yep.
Pure's just getting dived. Stampede instantly used to try and protect him. It's
Bot
also
lane
potentially
as well.
getting them a kill down bottom as well. So they'll kill Dark Lord. Meanwhile, Eki dies mid lane, and the value out of the Stampede, my lord.
In the current state, he's really not weak. Like, he actually dishes out a lot of damage. Gives you control as well. Like, level 3 is his huge power spike.
Poison.
And Zeus is here, by the way. No.
The Gods is not fine. They do see them coming through the portal, though. Claude's Rage is still on cooldown for a little bit of time. Whitemon rotated out. Level 6 on the tech is already. Kiyotaka is going to be... this is an Arcane Rune Zeus. This is a bit scary for Tundra. If Kiyotaka can freely spellcast, the spells will bite them, and that is exactly the case.
Never mind, all of them do. So, yeah. The disruption will also be very handy. Mid lane, they see Solo.
Should definitely be able to bring him down. Eki's chain control is perfect.
Mid lane
Inside
as
the river,
well.
they're also going to be able to get the kill. Shattered Demon, but of course, 9 Panda's very happy with that. 9 Class did actually commit his TP. Kiyotaka is going to be able to get the slow from the Phylactery. There'll be another kill to add, and we are starting to see, once his Phylactery was picked up from the Zeus.
He starts to hurt, basically. Like, once he gets that Phylactery, every spell he uses on you... one Chincast, like, look at this mid lane, right? Like, Pure...
Oh, Eki, is he going to be able to get the TP? No, Whitemon as well. Stops him at the buzzer. You got a Thunder Gods, unfortunately, not enough for the kill onto Pure, who gives a tip over as well. So, I mean, Pure is more than happy. He's got a Mask of Madness to be able to catch up. He's got the Seeds of Serenity, and he's seeing what his team's doing on the top lane as well, getting a double kill for them. He's actually got Glimmer Cape already, so they're pretty farmed on Tundra, and we'll see if they're going to be able to take some fights shortly.
Nice second.
Blink reveal. Cross back, Alberca should be able to blow up 9 Class. Toby with a jump in as well finds her own rebuttal, but again, Kiyotaka off to the sideline can freely spellcast, and that'll mean he's able to get a double kill. So both supports on Tundra will go down.
Nice reveal, right? Like, a pretty decent reveal.
Back in.
Ooh,
They're back
never
in.
mind.
Toby Thompson. Yes, you're going to be a little bit more conservative, and we kind of do see that's the build. Iron Sunge into the Scepter, but maybe late game, we could see that be a choice.
If we do get there, I can see it happening. They know where Puck is. Blink has been broken by the orb. But...
Pure? What is this farming? Maybe relying on a BKB TP out. They're going to get a glimpse of the Zeus, so the Tundra, they'll find a pretty big kill. Alberca's in some danger as well. Solo's going to be able to rotate. Lifestealer just picked up the Radiance as well, so he's going to have at least more impact than what we've seen prior for him, but they'll catch Toby on the retreat, and Pure just... that was some incredibly greedy farming on 9 Panda side of the map, and they are without a doubt going to be rewarded. That is a big triple kill for them, and the only casualty will be Kiyotaka.
If you could take a fight around, I don't know, like a triangle or something like that, then I'd like them to take it. Fest, Eki, Pure.
Okay, yeah, down at the south, Dark Lord. Turn on to Pure. He's actually going to try and blow up the life, so he might be able to. Dark Lord with the BKB activated, but he's got nowhere to run. Now Toby's ready to go once again with a blink up in a couple of seconds. They need the vision. the distance, so not to be. Meanwhile, over to the other side, Topson once again finding solo kills, this time onto Shadow Demon. Fight this on Pandas. Kibby's on cooldown for a little bit of time.
Good vision
Great
on
ward
Tundra.
set up. Oh, it's a great ward. Eki's actually going to get the initial jump. They want to try and target down Pure at the moment. Instant shard activation, and Pure's not an easy kill. Stampede as well, just to protect him. And do they want to go back in? Because Topson found the backline. Kiyotaka gets away from the coil, but once again, both supports are in trouble. They'll get the kill into solo. Meanwhile,
They're still
Berkeley's
chasing
battling
Kiyotaka.
over against Pure.
Kiyotaka
But is it
dead.
really going to matter in the end? Because Kiyotaka still ends up getting caught. Topson, another fight that the puck has zero concerns. There's just nothing they can do to address him. Even looking to try and catch up to Eki. Doesn't unfortunately make it down to the low ground with the Ogre Seal Totem. Tundra will find a third. Ogre's getting hunted. And he's going to run headfirst into them. And a Poby. Find the catch.
KB.
BKB, can he actually get away from this? Oh,
Maybe.
no way. Alberca?
There you go.
Wow. What value?
Value
Taking the
BKB.
outpost. And he's going to see them first as well. Solo's going to do whatever he can to protect him. At least
Dobson.
Kiyotaka doesn't get clipped by the
Dobson.
coil. Look at the damage out from Kiyotaka. But once they're able to catch him, BKB comes out last second. It's not going to matter in the end. Pure is able to cleave right through it. It was close. He was able to showcase how much damage was you're able to be outputted. Dark Lord's going to be hunted down to the high ground. Gibby's about to expire in the Scotty slow. They need the infest. He's going to be able to get it. Last second, Alberca just there in the nick of time to keep his carry alive. But I guess the really shining spot is the fact that this mid lane is actually shoved out. So go for the Hex on Alberca. Try and jump Dark Lord with the Rage
Swift Blink.
firing Dark Lord.
Yoink. Where's your infest bomb now, boy? Solo.
Hobson might even tick him out with the Witchblade solo. Urges himself. These buildings are falling fast. Pure starting to go to work.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
I mean, we're in some alternate universe, man, when Luna is jumping the life stealer like that, bombing him.
And Pure. Eki? Of course, Pure's playing with the Ages. And they might not even go through the first life as well by the looks of it. Pure, he's got the boys to protect him.
Nice infest. Once again. 9 class. I was saying that Disruption is probably the most valuable spells to steal, but this infest is proving to be way more valuable.
Zeus into the coil. Yeah, Zeus is gone. It's just going to be too much damage here. Topson items. Is he actually not dead? Oh. Alright, Topson's going for it. Never mind. He finds a lucky crit as well. Front of the fountain. No concerns for Topson. No concerns from Tundra.
Radiant structure.
Can complete maybe the S... Nah, not even the SNY will be completed. Tiny is stepping in. Let's see. Infest bomb is
Get the
ready.
infest bomb. With a buyback as well. They'll be able to get at least a kill to start, but Pure as well. He just has such an overwhelming amount of net worth that Dark Lord can't even beat back into him. Pure is going to be able to reposition. Toby with the buyback. No hesitation for him to be able to rejoin the fight. And that should be it. Dark Lord out. 80 seconds without your life stealer. G's are going to be called. Tundra, take game 1.
Nice comeback from Tundra. Well, not in this game, but in the tournament after, yeah.
High potential. We are still going to get that cross Wex with the Vessel on Kiyotaka. And our side lane. Strength here versus the Undying can often struggle. Speaking of the Undying, laying down, it's going to be our first blood. Question who's going to find it. It will be Dark Lord.
They did use the tombstone, but... Can they kill the 9 class, maybe?
Looks like they can. It's taking a little bit too long to be able to address the zombies. So they will be able to get another nice kill onto the Disruptor. We see the strength that is now being showcased with this Lunar Undying, especially whenever the Tombstone doesn't get addressed instantly. Bottom lane again, Alberca. Pure's going to be able to waveform forward. Alberca survives on a slither of health, but Whitemon is going to be able to find him. 71 damage for the techies with all the stats. You did have Pugna rotating down to bottom, but Topson wasn't required.
They could kill Luna. Dark Lord is on Has a lot of wands.
Radiant
Let's
are
see.
scared.
He's gone. That's too much
He's
burst.
just gone.
Does look like Whitemon at least is going to be able to get the wisdom. Sunstrike will be on the mark as well. Getting pretty scary. You already take bottom lane. Pure's free farmed. You've got Topson who's going to be able to rotate wherever he wants to across the map.
Disruptor
And they might
TPing in. Solo,
Yeah,
yeah. It's got decay, double decay, but maybe with some Sunstrike. Is there a Sunstrike ready? No. You can see Toby even worrying about that, so he's moving back a bit.
It's Solo. When are you going to die, my friend? This is so much space. Oh my god. How long has it taken for them to kill him?
Finally, they get him. Mid lane, there's 4 heroes here now.
Dire structures are fortified.
I mean, Eki in the river, but Wymon's already read this. A great read from the tech is instantly there to be able to break tech. Topson.
Yeah, he's got his glimpse here ready. There we go.
Ward going to be dropped as well. Glimpse back. Here come the defenders. But the Rainbow TPs will be too late.
Sunstrike?
Wymon's going to run into the Sunstrike, so at least Kiyotaka will get a rebuttal.
They don't have any stacks for her, do they? 0. Like, that's something that these two teams aren't really doing a lot at all.
Pure?
Specifically Nine Pandas.
Is this... I don't know. Is this questionable stuff? I feel like it's a little bit questionable, right?
Not even
What?
close. I don't know what
How's he
you're talking about.
alive? Oh
Never
my
worried.
god. Are you
Maybe Luna?
serious? They might be able to
Glimpse.
get him. White one. Can they get the vision? Level 2 glimpse. They got him. Oh my god. Oh boy. Pure lives. And they even get the kill onto Dark Lord. And now
Maybe even
Pure's...
solo.
and he's gonna get soloed. I mean, look at this. They started with this attempt onto the Undying, and it looks like they might even finish it as well. Topson with a wraparound. Oh, he actually killed 9 class. What a nice guy. Topson didn't want the kill. Wanted to heal his support. Looks like he's still going to be able to get the damage in nonetheless towards the end. And
Nice
Alberca
glimpse.
doesn't even find the spear as well. Glimpse before the stun.
Maybe... Nah. I was thinking maybe he can
Ooh.
spear him to the high ground. But you can't even spear him. The Static Storm is there. The Sunstrike is missed.
Not something they wanted to try and follow through, and now Alberca gonna be caught out. And we see the strength of the Disruptor. When you play from ahead, and when you've got deep wards to be able to find these glimpses, it's a meta we've been seeing. I don't know if this Max Thunderstrike and Ag Shard is something we've been seeing on like
This
some
is not...
Disruptors, but
This is not the meta, right? Right here, what you're seeing.
okay. I was gonna
This is
say like,
Is under attack.
This is them just owning, being
Dire structures
way too
are
far ahead, like having 0 kinetic field. I don't know if it was ever the meta. Maybe when the shard gave you attack speed, if you remember, back in the day, you could use it on someone like Wraith King, and he just jumps in. By the way,
Dire's middle tower.
haven't seen the Skeleton King in a long time. Skelly bro,
been dead for a while.
Eki.
Yeah, Toby doesn't die. Not with 2300 health, and when he lands a stun like that, Imon's going to be able to assassinate the Shadow Shaman. Now, this Tombstone's in a very good spot. We see instantly the ward's going to get placed down to be able to deal with it. Toby still alive somehow thanks to Topson. The medic finally shut down. Alberca steps in. Spear as well. Kills off the Pugna.
Nice
Now
kills.
Pure looking for some revenge. They close the distance. Glimpse is ready. Plus doesn't actually want to go for him. Instead spies out Solo retreating to the east. We'll get the catch onto the Undying. So, yeah, not too bad at the end though. That was a great Tombstone placement. Took them a little bit too long for them to address it.
But what's really sad for Nine Pandas is even when they kill most of these heroes, they're still so afraid of Morph. Kiyotaka bot runs into the Static Storm. Afraid of Glimpse, right? Like, what can you do?
I mean, that shard lasts for such a long time.
He good, but I guess anything would look good, whatever he bought. He bought a Dagon, it would be broken. Glimpse though.
They saw Dark Lord. The only thing that is lucky for him with the Glimpse still being on cooldown.
Dire's
They're gonna matter though. Wymon stuns
Bars.
off the mark. Alberca's going to try and run inside the base. They should be able to get the kill into Whitemon, but Pure as well. But they're deep inside. Replicate with the Undying. Their base is now Tundra's. Tombstone laid down. Who cares about a tier 2 tower? Who cares about a tier 3 tower? Like, Tundra, no fear. Game 1, game 2, doesn't matter.
Is under attack.
You have a Blink on Mars, you have an Aghanims on Invoke. Shaman. Yeah, ball.
They're going to be able to protect their heroes, though. Eki and Solo looking to address Whitemon, but meanwhile, the Tundra Claws will kill off the Mars. Kirotaka's going to attempt to enter the fight. Main damage source is going to be here for the Invoker, but
I've got to run.
really have the mana nor the
Gotta
spells,
run.
and yet they need a run. Solo's going to TP out. Dark Lord farms the last little bits, but he's in trouble because Toby should be able to catch up to him. Maybe able to Manta off. Nice, Dark
Nice
Lord.
Manta.
Well done. Very well done.
Oh. Nice.
You're happy with that. I mean, the Shaman's incredibly farmed for support, but if they kept running to the north, they would have ran into Thompson. Which they did use Stampede. Oh, Thompson can BKB TP out. How are they going to be able to address this? Eki needs to
Shaman's
poke
sick.
out from the trees. In fact, it's actually going to be Alberca that starts, so... Alright. Some signs of life. It is still an incredibly tall hill to climb back from. Important, though. Now have control of that area where Nine Pandas felt pretty strong to try and take that fight. Pure, really aggressive waveform over. Kirotaka's under the cover of the
Nice
invis,
stun.
but is he actually going to be able to find an opportunity to get any spells off? Dark Lord pops out, but the Eclipse is not enough to be able to blow up Puri. Will still go down. Meanwhile, Toby as well is in some trouble. Dark Lord's going to be able to catch up to him before he enters the tree line. Can they get away, though, before the rest of the Tundra show up? Because the BKB's out from the Luna. Thompson's going to be able to continue to hunt her down. Trying to duck in and
Nice.
out. And with the Master
alive?
Madness movement speed, actually might be able to get away. The Thunderstrike doesn't get a glimpse of
Invoker.
them. Meanwhile, Invoker should be fine, though. BKB, if required, and won't even be necessary. So, another pretty good fight for Nine Pandas. You get the Ages, and you get the kill into Toby. More out, but kind of surprised this game is even this close with what we saw earlier.
Yeah, I think Tundra...
Toby again. Another huge jump in. Oh, they should instantly be able to address Solo. Bunkers himself, in fact. But Dark Lord's going to think about entering as well. Thompson wants to deal with the Tombstone. Still going to be cautious over the burst potential. Thompson is gone, and now Alberca finds an angle to catch Whitemon as well with the spear. And my friends, we have a ball game. Together, though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Got the boys behind him. We're going to see Eki as well. Try and deal with the Shadow Shaman,
dieback.
which offers a lot of the control. And like you said, that is a dieback. With the BKBs on cooldown, how easy is it going to be able to for Dark Lord to take the fight? Alberca, I mean, that's a great speed with the Cataclysm. That's what you need to be able to turn the team fight, but it doesn't matter. Toby and Pure will stand strong, and they will clean up. Kirotaka tries to slip away. The glimpse as the BKB expires. The most ideal timing you could ever ask for. And it looked great.
I think maybe the Cataclysm was half a second too late.
are under attack.
Oh, you are losing two sides for sure.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Glimpse of Solo.
Nothing they need to fear, right? With the Invoker and the Luna both dead.
Let's have buyback. Once the Invoker is up, I don't think they get Megad without a fight at least. They have one more fight.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Cute this fight. They've been able to have some okay ones playing with the deficit.
Has fallen.
It's even more difficult. Toby's going to be able to scout them out. And again, Toby gets a jump before Eki's able to react. Now Alberca, it's just a prayer of an arena to try and help protect him momentarily. Pure's going to attempt to waveform over the top. Cataclysm will rain down. Doesn't really do a lot of damage. Not that they were needing it. And now Pure, he's going to be okay. Everything used on Pandas. That Cataclysm needed to be better.
Thompson.
Thompson actually might be killed off okay. I mean, the Tombstone really messing with them. Not be able to continue in their hunts as Tundra is this hex that just got completed on Kirotaka. Maybe they all or nothing the Morphling. Does have Ag Shard on Pure. See what Kirotaka can do. needs to work some magic. This is a Scepter Static Storm as well. So they can just blow the Luna up, and yep, they're gonna do just that. Pure with the DD. That trumps your Hex on Kiyotaka. Won't even have an opportunity to be able to use it. Dark Lord buyback is there. They're about to be megged.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant now have
So now you go rush, right?
Fearing. Especially when the team's got a 24,000 net worth lead. Strength Morph is out. And now the response is there from 9 Class. We saw what they could do prior with the Static Storm onto the Luna. There'll be another repeat of that. A quick and easy kill to a quick and easy series for the boys on Tundra. They will be able to make amends for their loss yesterday with a convincing 2-0 victory over 9 Pandas.